What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. We got some exciting updates in this video. We're going to talk about, the overall crypto market, what to expect. Also, we got some Inu updates as well as some Shiba Inu updates. So stay tuned to this information. Come join our private investment community here on Facebook, Private Stock Market Game. We are over 6,000 active investors. This is not a game here. We're building our own community outside of YouTube, outside of all these other platforms where we can actually see each other kind of face to face through Facebook and, learn from each other, share information with each other, and make money with each other. So Private Stock Market Game, make sure you come tap in. Also follow me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco to make sure you get access to this group. Now, we got some updates from Whale Watcher, Watcher Guru, and just in, Virginia State has approved a bill that will allow banks to provide crypto custody services. Also, Singapore has introduced sanctions against Russia's central bank, cryptocurrency transactions, and export bans on electronics. Also, there are 26 decentralized exchanges being built on Cardano at the moment, y'all. Connect the dots. Cardano is about to boom in 2022. I'm loading up on Cardano during the dips, comfortably, at an amount that I don't mind risking to lose. Remember, none of this is financial advice. You have to always do your own due diligence, research these projects, talk to the community, the team members, and, see if it's right for you. Also, Louisiana has proposed a bill to have Bitcoin accepted as a form of payment for taxes. More and more mass adoption. I'm telling y'all this every day. It sounds like kind of we're just repeating this, but it's happening now. This is what it looks like. Sometimes things are stagnant or seem slow in the market. Right now we see a lot of FUD or fear, uncertainty, and doubt with the war that's going on right now. So the markets are kind of spiraling right now. They are irrational. So we're just, sitting back on our hands, letting certain things play out. We're taking some of our riskier plays, and, basically speculating here and there with some of those low cap altcoins on the BSC and some Ethereum. But like, I'll show y'all a couple plays at the end of this video. Make sure you stay tuned to a couple low cap coins that I just called inside of the private Discord. So people pay to get access to this Discord. So y'all about to see some of this for free. So also, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin are the 3 favorite coins of US citizens according to a survey by Bakkt. So y'all already know Shiba Inu is eventually going to pass Dogecoin in popularity, awareness. Once more awareness comes to the coin, I think in this next year by 2023, I think we should really be seeing that. So just in, crypto and stock trading app Revolut has opened fee-free transfers to Ukraine. Also, Australian energy company First Energy is now accepting Shiba Inu as a payment method. Y'all, this is major. We have the first utility company actually allowing Shiba Inu to be used as a currency. That's just more adoption. Now that they've done it, more and more companies are gonna, follow suit. This is what happens. It's a domino effect. So also, Deputy Minister of Ukraine says we are able to operate internationally because of Bitcoin and crypto. Also, NFT platform OpenSea sales have dropped by 27% in the month of February. We got Visa and MasterCard have suspended all services in Russia. They account for 74% of all payment transactions in the country. Now, that's very, very important. I want to go into an article on that real quick. Visa and MasterCard suspend their services in Russia. Cards issued in Russia will no longer work outside of the country. So Visa and MasterCard are suspending operations in Russia in another major blow to the country's financial system. According to a report from the Associated Press, in an announcement on Visa's website, the company says it's working with partners in Russia to cease all transactions over the coming days. A separate press release from MasterCard contains a similar message, noting that it is suspending services in Russia and that its decision wasn't taken lightly. Both companies explained that any transactions made with MasterCard or Visa cards issued by banks in Russia won't work outside of Russia, while any cards issued by banks outside of the country won't work at Russian merchants or ATMs. We regret the impact this will have on our valued colleagues and on the client partners, merchants, and cardholders we serve in Russia. CEO Al Kelly states. This war and the ongoing threat to the peace and stability demand we respond in line with our values. So that's just something to pay attention to. You know, that's going to be a major blow. As we've seen from Guru said that Visa and MasterCard payments account for 74% of the transactions in Russia. That is wild, y'all. So things have not cooled down just yet. We still got a lot to pay attention to. So now I wanted to do a quick update on Volatility Inu, and man, this token is doing it absolutely right. We'll take a look at their chart in a second, but I want to give y'all an idea of what a solid community looks like and how to basically use this in your fundamental analysis to determine if a new project will be good or not. So we're gonna connect a few dots here. I want y'all to and then we'll talk about it. So as you can see, 23,000 Volt army led, and this was on the 3rd. So I just scrolled back a little bit just to kind of give y'all an update on everything that's been going on. So Jordan of crypto, Volt Inu, Volt, bullish diamond hand holder. So what do we see? We see memes being made. We see a lot of engagement on these posts. This is one thing you want to connect the dots and do. A lot of these new crypto projects, they fake engagement. You'll see a lot of likes, retweets, and comments on the first, pinned post, but as you go down the page, you'll notice that they don't really get that much engagement. So as we go through here and scroll through these posts, we can see that there is a ton of engagement. That's one of the things you want to use. So also 6th central exchange listing. Volt will soon get listed on DigiFinex. So here's the link to that, and also being retweeted. So more central exchange listings. This is the 6th one so far. So we got tons of community engagement, multiple central exchange listings. We got major accounts like Crypto Gems with 300,000 followers talking about Volatility Inu and the Volatility Inu army and retweeting its accomplishments. That's another sign you want to pay attention to. Also, when I first reviewed this project, this was something that I really liked with this use case. So the team has basically a giveaway, a contest that it does every month, every day almost. The last time I seen it was for the next 30 days. I'm not sure exactly where they are, but we'll see that in this update. But it says, here's our 19th winner. Congratulations. Please DM us your ETH address to get your bill paid. 11 other winners to come. So they've been paying their holders electricity bills. Like, if that's not use case or, utility, like, I don't know what to call it. Right here, we can see this was a $1,664 utility bill that they paid for one of their holders. I don't see anybody in this space doing something like that. So they're keeping their community constantly engaged. Why? Because people get an electricity bill every month. Why wouldn't you as a holder want to, try to get your bill paid for free with something that you're already invested in? It makes sense. So what they're doing is keeping the community engaged. Very smart right there. That was genius marketing. So shout out to the team on that right there. Also, it's doing good for the community. So Volt aims. And one thing too about that, we see a lot of these tokens do charity related things, but I like to see the holders be taken care of. Of course, we like to see dog shelters, cat shelters, feeding the homeless. We like to see all that. But at the same time, I also, like to see a project that really puts its holders first. And that's what we see with Volt. So remember to connect all these dots. So also, Volt aims to redefine bearish markets, and it has absolutely been doing that. So also just voting bearish things, probably nothing. So as you can see, someone spent 44,000 on Volt in one purchase. That's big money. We got to follow smart money, y'all. Also, Volt is getting the recognition it deserves. See what a lot of people are overlooking. So just showing the chart here, the chart has been going absolutely bonkers. I'm gonna show y'all that as well, and we're gonna talk about a little technical analysis as well. So Volt power, mark these words. Also, it's that time again. Buyback announcement. Starting now, we will buy back 40 ETH worth of Volt by matching every buy 1-to-1. That is ridiculous. These tokens will be kept in our treasury. That is absolutely smart. That is one of the best things you want to see with this is almost making it even more, this is not financial advice, but this is what people in stocks like to see. They like to see, the company actually buying shares of the stock back and, you know, holding it. So basically lowering the supply that is out there, or the flow. And it basically increases the value that shareholders have. So it's basically doing the best thing that they can do for shareholders. This is absolutely keeping the investors in mind. So also, you see they got major influencers, you know, supporting the project, like your pop, you know, myself included. You know, that's things you want to pay attention to. You know, does the project have, you know, people that you follow already, you know, supporting it? That's a good sign. Also, good to see Volt is still making big moves. Next, their 6th central exchange listing, with rumors about a 7th already ongoing. So there's already rumors of a 7th listing about to happen, y'all. Connect the dots. They also just released the first preview of their upcoming play to earn game, releasing sometime this month. So they got a game releasing, potential 7th central exchange listing, more it looks like more YouTube content is being created. That's also a very good sign. If you go on YouTube and you see a ton of videos of people talking about the project, that's how you know it's likely to be, you know, a solid community behind the project, and, you know, able to basically grow and, you know, be a good project worth holding on to. So also, our 40 ETH buyback is now completed. We once again vote on a bearish day. So that's absolutely amazing to have a 40 ETH buyback, y'all. That's crazy. Also, rather than worrying about short-term market price action, it's sometimes worth taking a look at the global picture. That's what I tell y'all all the time. Take a step back, zoom out, look at you know, macro things. Let's see, what is this? Total addresses, the total number of unique addresses that hold assets in this network. So as you can see, there are almost 10,000 addresses at this point, you know, in March. So the addresses are growing. I'm not sure. So the number of holders are absolutely growing, and quickly as well. If we look back here around December, January, all the way up till it didn't break out of that 4,000 range until January 7th. So from January 7th to February 7th, all the way, it hasn't even been 2 months yet, and the amount of addresses have more than doubled. So that's also a good sign. So let's take a step back and see what else we got here. So chic buys coming in, probably nothing. Vote Army doesn't flinch. We are going for the major leagues. Can't stop, won't stop. Don't wait till it happens. So here's a price. Here's a look at the price. Also, here's the ROI, and here's the market cap. So it's just showing, you know, what X would you reach? What's your return on investment at which market cap? So right now it's at around a $55 million market cap. Anything under that $1 billion level, especially if it's a legit solid project, is very, you know, cheap, or it can still likely hit that 1 billion level at least. So we could still potentially see 1,000x on this project here, y'all. So that's something you want to you know, pay attention to. Like, is the project looking forward? Is the project being optimistic about potentially, you know, hitting these different market cap goals? And we could see with the, you know, Volt team that that's very important to them. So also, your wishes are command. So they are literally voting. I've seen the play to earn game preview, and oh wow, we are just counting the days. In addition, the 6th central exchange listing has been revealed, and Volt will be listed on DigiFinex. Can I say keep it coming, please? So strong community. We're seeing tons of different retweets, tons of different people, you know, community members making posts about it. You know, not just looking like a couple, you know, random accounts leaving, you know, a random comment on there that's not really about anything. So also, Vote Inu is a bull rider. Kill the bear. So they're getting their custom memes or custom artwork made by the community. That's also a very good sign as well. That shows that the community is seriously invested and they take this project seriously. I told y'all that last time, and we've absolutely been flying since the last update. Go check out my last Vote Inu video. So March to 100 million market cap, voltage to say the least. So right here, we're already seeing that this month, you know, the team is so optimistic about what's coming forward, is that the market cap will basically double and hit that 100 million market cap level. So if you haven't got in yet, it is still, possibly very, very early. We'll take a look at the chart to identify some key support and resistance areas. But also, here's our 20th winner. Congratulations. Please DM us your ETH address to get your bill paid. So here's another one of the holders that had their electricity bill paid. I'm not sure how much it was for. It's in, I'm not sure what language that is. But just seeing that they're really taking care of their community is a strong, sign that this project will last. Because without a community, the project is nothing. So why not just work all together instead and bring value to this space? This is the essence of our upcoming game, eventually benefiting every existing crypto project. So this was a comment to a retweet saying, vote a threat to all meme tokens. Vote is a sniper. All other memes fear. Vote as they feared SHIB. Just bought the dip. So that's a good sign. We're seeing more and more people saying they buying the dip. They're just now buying. They're, still involved in the project. So that's a really good sign. So also, let Volt pay your electricity bill. 30 voltage days. So for the next 30 days, we'll select one electricity bill per day and pay it to you in ETH. Max 300 per bill. Okay, so that's the max on each bill, but that's still, very helpful to a lot of people. So rules: post a photo of your bill under this tweet. Names can be hidden. Mention something you like about Volt. Tag 2 friends. First winner picked in 24 hours. So here's more info, just another graphic on that Volt and DigiFinex listing. So let's see. After every dip, we vote. So definitely, if you can get in those dips, you can expect, from a solid team, that the price will likely return and even go higher. And this project is still very, very early. So Volt is about steady growth and reaching absolutely everyone. Looking at the Volt army size and its ever positive and committed behavior, we don't dare to imagine the family we will be in 1 year. Sheesh. Think about that, y'all. Think about if the Volt army and the Volt team keeps moving, like this. Imagine where we'll be in the next year, y'all. I'm not looking to, day trade Volt. I'm just, holding what I got, adding when I feel like it on the, nice dips. And, I'm becoming even more excited about this project, as time passes. So, more influencers creating content on Volatility, another good sign. Also, this is one of the things I love about the project as well, is treasury. So they buy basically popular NFT projects. They buy into basically other things that are, can be potentially valuable, and they hold it into their own treasury for, their holders to be able to earn money from. And that's an excellent use case as well. So also another retweet or tweet from Europop. More community members, and also notice the engagement hasn't really dropped on any of these posts. So this is a post 1 hour ago where they just picked their 21st winner. Congratulations. DM us your ETH address to get your bills paid. 10 other winners to come. So if you haven't yet, you still have the opportunity to enter this giveaway or this contest and possibly have, your electricity bill, a portion of it paid. So shout out to Pepsi Aaron, congratulations. Also another one saying the Volt army is ready to go parabolic. So that's the update at Volt Inu official. Make sure y'all follow them. Let them know how y'all heard about them. Hey, do your due diligence on this one, y'all. This is one I definitely, thinks has the potential to last, and be around for the next year to come because of the strength of the community. And I think, it could potentially moon. I definitely see a potentially $1 billion market cap down the road. I don't know exactly how soon it will happen, but I'm bullish. Now let's take a look at this chart. Notice we got this double top up here forming. So the price is likely to want to retrace back to one of our key resistance areas. So I'm looking to see this price possibly retrace around this 55 level and add here, if you will. It's not financial advice, but this would be, smarter to, catch that dip. Not saying, now this is the thing too. It can absolutely go parabolic and take off and not even pull back to here. So you have to, just do your due diligence and, see what's best for you. If you haven't developed a bag yet, then you might just want to grab a little bit, something that you don't mind risking to lose. So that way, if the price does pull back, you're not panicking. What you can do then is buy even more on the dip for a discounted price. Never, just jump all the way in and just buy it all up right away. You want to leave a little bit to be able to buy the dip. So also, let's take a look at the overall market before we go in and take a look at SHIB. So it's at that 24 level right now, but we can see the overall market is up 2% right now. Bitcoin is still being held under that $40,000 level. We've seen it run up, break that 45 and be rejected and pushed all the way back down under 40. So right now, this is what we call irrational. The markets are, it's hitting people's stop losses. It's faking everybody out. It's shaking the weak hands loose. We're seeing, a lot of things happening right now with the war going on, the sanctions happening. So we have to just be patient. Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing. Just sit on your hands and be patient. Now, I got a couple plays I want to show y'all at the end of this video, so still stay tuned. Ethereum's at 26 right now, up 1.6% on the day. BNB at 385, up 3% for the day. XRP at 75%, up 5% for the day. Terra, $87, up 5% on the day. Cardano, up 3% at 86 cents right now. Solana, $88, up 1.8%. We got Doge still at 12.5%, up 2% for the day. Shiba Inu, 24 level. Let's take a closer look. Look at some of our indicators and see what it is telling us. But right now, we can see that we're following Bitcoin. We broke free from Bitcoin about a week or two ago for just a small second. But for the most part, we stay, we respect Bitcoin. So right now we're trading under that mid Bollinger Band. So we're likely to push up, tap that line, and be rejected down. Unless we get a major catalyst that comes in and breaks us above it and lets us hold this level as a support around that 26.73 range. So it's looking like it wants to pull back around to that 21 level potentially. And then, smart money will step in right there and possibly it will become bullish again, or we'll get some catalyst by that time. So we had a small little update here from Welly's. Insane job. We are really looking forward to see more art from you. Meanwhile, congratulations. You just won a spot in the Welly's Friends whitelist. So this is someone from the SHIB army who basically made a motion graphic of a hamburger head, SHIB dog head, basically eating itself over and over. Pretty cool. And got themselves a whitelist spot from that. Now also, check this one out. Nico coin. This is just an example of coins that we get into outside of SHIB, Volt, and coins like this when the markets are down and we're looking for some quick flips. So this one is looking, nice. Do your own due diligence on this one. This is not financial advice. But let's go back, take a look at the Volt chart. Absolutely bullish right now. It's even looking like it really wants to break out of this range and go even to a new high. But likely after this strong impulse, depending on what Bitcoin does, we may see some slight correction. Now, if Bitcoin pumps back above, 40 and starts to, range back towards that 45 level, we can possibly see a new all-time high on Volt. Now let's pull out our Bollinger Bands, RSI, just see what Bitcoin is doing. So same thing with Bitcoin, trading underneath that mid Bollinger Band, showing that it potentially wants to come back and retest around that 35 range. So we just got to be patient right here. Wait for it to, settle, wait for us to break into a new support and, get some new catalysts in the market, and we'll go from there. So that's all we got for this video. If y'all would like to get my technical analysis course or my stock options trading course or my crypto 101 course, I highly recommend you get it right now. I'm doing a bundle special for those that are truly interested and ready to take their investing and trading to the next level. I'm officially a 7-figure coach. Multiple students have reached that 1 million or higher level. I have a lot of students that already hit their first 6 figures. So tap in via email, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com, if you want to get this course and take things to the next level. That's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.